Hey, how's it? Welcome, welcome to the Chaos Effect Mind. My name's Kilo. Welcome or welcome back to my OGs, to my newcomers. What's good? All right. I was just thinking to myself today that I have not done any tarot in a while, and I would like to. Just because, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. That's a me thing. All right, it's not a you thing. Okay. So I'm just gonna get some energy for today and like what the collective needs to hear. I really don't prefer to just focus on love when it comes to that, because if I focus on love when tarot reading, I'm gonna focus on love like all day long. And like, of course, my eyes are always set on love, whatever, blah blah blah, like within myself. But yeah, just like loving relationships, and I don't know. I mean, it usually ends up being about love. So we're gonna see where it goes. All right. So what does the collective need to hear today? Allow me to be a messenger from you, from source through me. Okay. Oh, I said love. See, look. All right. Well, I guess it's gonna be about love. Fuck it. Please expect me to know in love right now. Four of Wands. Okay, so community, home, celebrations, reunions, parties, gatherings, stability, and belonging. Okay. And I just went to a really, really fun birthday the other day. I met a lot of really cool people, and the Lovers is on the bottom, of course. So I said this wasn't gonna be a love reading, but apparently. And then the wind chime started going off. So yeah, anyway, it's going to be a love reading apparently. But yeah, so maybe you're going to be putting yourself out there a little bit more. Maybe you've been in hermit mode, and maybe you're going to be going out a little bit more. You're going to be meeting new people, like I just said, whether that be friends or relationships or whatever, you know what I mean? Like promising people you maybe see as like someone you would date or whatever, you know what I mean? So you're gonna be meeting people. Again, the Lovers is on the bottom. All right, air energy, unions, partnerships, choices, and romance. Yeah, balance and unity. Okay, and then stability. So stability is coming if you feel like you've been kind of off your whatever, you know. And Four of Wands, I think it's Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands is a twin flame card. All right. And then the High Priestess came out. So yeah, you're stepping in this High Priestess energy. I love how it matches my nails too. Okay, so and then I didn't even realize it matches my top. Okay, anyway. But yeah, so High Priestess, you're stepping into your High Priestess energy, and you're ready to be seen. You're ready to be out there. Like it's about to be summer, okay? All right. So again, High Priestess represents your unconscious, your intuition, your spirituality, higher power, inner voice, and then Ace of Wands is on the bottom. Okay, so you may have an offer coming from somebody that you know already. Like maybe you're not in contact with them, maybe you are. Just apply it to where it resonates for you. Okay, so you're feeling inspiration, you're feeling that spark to take initiative and new passions, and you have a lot of enthusiasm right now. And then again, you're embracing the High Priestess energy. And then Ace of Pentacles is after that, all right? And then Eight of Wands, so movement, progress, quick decisions, sudden changes, and excitement, okay? So maybe you have something coming up, like a trip. I don't know why I felt called to say a trip. But yeah, maybe you have a trip coming up, and yeah, you're just ready to go out there. So don't be afraid to step out there and put yourself out there, okay? I've been trying to do that more because I get really awkward when I see someone that maybe I'd want to talk to. And then Ace of Swords is on the bottom. So clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, concentration, okay? So focus. I keep thinking the camera's over here, my bad. But, yeah, so, maybe you're going on a trip, maybe something like that. But, yeah, I just feel like this is a good time to go out and be social, be a social butterfly. Like, it's getting warmer, come on. All right, and Two of Pentacles, so you're balancing your resources. You're obviously resourceful as the High Priestess, okay? And stretching resources and flexibility. Okay, so you're going to have to show some flexibility when it comes to some of these options you're looking at right now. Just because, you know, people be peopling, okay? So be flexible, be open, be adaptable. Queen of Cups right here, Seven of Swords, all right? So maybe you came from a situation where someone was being sneaky, someone was being tricky, a liar. It doesn't have to be. Wait a second, where'd that thing go? Oops, I lost it. All right. So yeah, you see, for Five of Pentacles on the bottom, hardship, loss, isolation. So maybe you were feeling abandoned, you were feeling isolated, and now you're starting to maybe tap back into your spirituality, and you're feeling less of that. Okay, like you're starting to feel like yourself again. Yeah, King of Cups. So you're filled with emotions. Now, whether they be positive or negative, that is really on you, because you are right either way. All right. All right. I don't know if this one's, and then 10 of Wands is on the bottom. Yeah. So burden, stress, obligation. So you're walking away from these things, and then, yeah, it's just things are collapsing right now, and they're meant to. So just let them collapse. Let them do what they need to do. Let me clarify these cards, okay? Please clarify the Four of Wands for what the whoa. Please clarify the Four of Wands for what the person needs to know and love right now. One card, please. Whoops, that was fast. Okay. Oh, 10 of Swords again. Okay, so yeah, endings, final closure. You're getting the closure that you want, that you desire, that you need. All right, because 10 of Wands coming out twice is wild. All right, so 10 of Wands 10 of Wands clarified the 4 of Wands, and then underneath that 10 of Wands, though, on this deck was the 4 of Cups, and then the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, contemplation, feeling disconnected, like things of that nature. So get connected again. Like, you're gonna have clarity, you're gonna have happiness, and you're gonna feel the motivation that you need to feel right now. Okay, you just need to drop these 10 of Wands burdens, let them go. It's not for you. Okay, not for you, boo-boo. And you got 3 of Cups on the bottom. So again, abundance, family, friends, joy. People like to look at that. It's like a third-party card, but I mean, I don't think that this applies here. So 9 of Pentacles, again, we're getting a lot of repeat cards, so I really like that, all right? So you're going to accomplish something. Your prosperity is coming. Maybe something you've been working on more recently. And again, stability. Stability, stability, stability. I feel like that keeps coming up. And Queen of Wands is on the bottom, so please I didn't say anything, so I'm going to pull another card. And the Hierophant is on the bottom, okay? And that is the counterpart to the High Priestess, okay? Yes. Sorry, I thought I got lost for a second. Okay, so you're going back to your rituals, your ceremonies, your structure, like, again, with the stability, okay? And then as far as the world, reward, success, completion, like, there is completion, there is success coming, okay? I didn't ask to clarify the 2 of Pentacles with that World card. It just flew out, so we're going to clarify. I thought this wasn't a love reading. Okay, it is love reading. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, right? So, again, partnership, harmony, peace, like, it is coming, okay? It is coming. And then Judgment on the bottom. So acceptance, awakening, and assessment of where you stand now, okay? Awareness, assessment on where you've been frustrated, where you've had anxiety, where you feel strapped maybe, strapped to the wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you have frustration about a situation that you weren't letting go, that caused a lot of upheaval and conflict in your life, and you weren't letting it go, okay? But the universe, God, goddess, whatever you want to call it, is asking you to let it go for brighter days, because you are getting the love you asked for, okay? Again, whether that be in friendship, in life, with a partner, whatever. Again, take it if it applies. If it don't, let it fly, all right? So I am going to get an oracle card from here. So let me grab my deck. I love wordplay. Please clarify the spread for the collective. I like this spread. This Crystal Dragon, sound and color, okay? New healing modalities, rainbow ray, solfeggio frequencies, okay? And I think that's how you say that. But yeah, so I saw a rainbow, 2 days ago, and it was so pretty, and it was like following me on my drive home. I was really happy. Dragons could be significant. Maybe you want a new crystal. Maybe it's time to go get a new crystal that's been calling you recently. Maybe one to do with your heart. See, look, on the bottom, past life healing, letting go of anger and forgiveness, okay? So that's definitely what you're being called to do right now, so you can insert and call in these new healing modalities and have your rainbow ray shine over your life, as it were, okay? And sound and color is definitely significant as well. All right, and inner child is poking out too. So innocence and self-awareness. So allow your self-awareness to bring in this healing, to bring in these new modalities of your past life, of letting go, of forgiveness, okay? So you're almost there. I pray this found somebody that needed it. I hope you have a good day. Peace.